getting people who are going through active addiction issues to work on the same canvas with people who are care about those same people and want to bring them into the fold of community again. That's a powerful message.
It started off as a charcoal of something totally different, and then the kids painted over it, then smeared it, and then someone came along and painted a sun going this way, and started scratching on it, and then someone turned it upside down and started using a Sharpie on it, and now here's the sun's eyes and nose, and he's facing this way, and this is sort of a reflection in the water.
We have this great program at Anawim. Anybody can come and make art with us, the residents, the drop-in people, the people of the public.
The glasses ended up being the most prominent part of your portrait, that everything else outside of the glasses was like something that people worked with.
I had just gotten those glasses.
I've done like collaborative artwork a lot before in my life, and the practice of being creative together can get people talking about the difficult things that they're facing in their life.
It helps me to let go, and it helps me to hold on. And it also helps me to project something that I want within the future. This is I Love Courtney. We're here collaborating on a community picture. Check this out.
It's sort of a medium to finding peace and inner self and tranquility and just forgetting everything. And if you're having a bad day, just going out there and splashing some paint on it and letting some of that aggression out. Paint and art is just a way of expressing what we're feeling inside. And sometimes we keep that bottled up. It's not always the healthiest.
When I first got to Victoria, I ended up on the streets, and I was going through a mental health crisis. And somebody who I met brought me over here and told me I could find resources and help.
Anawim House is twofold. It's a drop-in program and a residential program. So we work with people who are living in poverty, living on the streets, and help them with day programs, counseling, food, showers, laundry, art program, various other drop-in programs that they can come to throughout the day. And then the transitional house is for people who have been coming to our day program and are looking for a way to transition off of the street.
Anawim is a very good outlet if you are struggling with alcohol, drugs, or even gambling, addiction behavior as well, because you don't have to be on the use for the addiction to be alive. It was like the behavior. I had to learn how to change my behaviors.
So people who are struggling with addiction, I know that's something that's in my family, and it's something that a lot of people who helped me a great deal when I came out here struggle with still. And I've known people who've passed away from it. And so I know that art can be a good way to work through some of that grief. Artistic collaboration is good, even from a mental health perspective, I think. Getting people to like share their ideas and feelings and feel like they can contribute helps to build a sense of confidence that can be taken into other areas of life. One of the kids from St. Andrews did the drawing, and then we transposed it, and now it's turned into this.
I have a YouTube page that's called I Love Courtney. And what it is, basically, it's videos and talking to people. Now the paint art, it's a release. You know, it's the release of a emotion, whether it be good, bad, sad, or mad. I didn't know this until I picked up a paintbrush and started talking to people, and also getting established to have my own place and develop those mental pictures.
It's pretty magical. There's a lot of heavy stuff here, and you know, we all get the opportunity to come and just sort of focus on something for a little while, and nothing else matters, because you're just sort of, it's you and it's what's in you, and you're putting it out there, and it's beautiful and healing.
We always try to start off with some guidelines as to how the painting should be and what they should look like, and it never goes through. It always just becomes whatever it's going to become. And I think it's beautiful because it always demonstrates what a community is, and that is all different kinds of people with different agendas, different mindsets, different personalities, different colors, different influences, different backgrounds, and they just put that all on a canvas. Sometimes you get this wonderful illustration of what humans can do when they put their minds together, and other times it comes out looking like a mess and you just think, yeah, that's community. And we can always paint over it and clean it up and make it something better. And that's one of the wonderful things about art, is that it reflects that we all have the same thing inside, and that's a creative heart and a desire to create this sense of harmony and beauty.
It's a positive, because I've had a few negatives in my life, so I'm trying to balance the scale, shall we say?
I feel like there's more opportunities out there and that I'm better prepared to respond to them. So I hope to be able to do art in a meaningful way and have the community that supported me here provide the inspiration for that, and hopefully find a way to contribute back if I'm able to through art. I think it's a powerful medium to create change through.